Nikki.
Hi.
And well, this is going to be our last Gen X Unfiltered for a few weeks, you guys. So we're sending Nikki off. She's going to be traveling the world.
I will be back in exactly 2 weeks
I'm
from
so
today,
dramatic.
even though I don't leave yet.
I'm so dramatic. Anyway, you guys, we just want to pop on and do a quick live, although none of our lives are really quick, are they?
No.
They always seem to go for a while. We'll wait a few minutes.
But we will
for
say
people.
that Sonia at least has her phone semi-charged today.
Semi-charged. I do have some
yesterday.
notes. I do have some questions I want to ask you guys. And I have some.
Hope it's not too
I have
late.
some
We
big
just wanted to see
news.
you all.
Actually, I have some big news about
really?
my dating life too.
Oh my God, I want to hear.
We'll wait for a few people to get on. Hello there, if you're just joining
Hello.
us. So we're all going to send Nikki off. She is not going to be with us for a couple weeks. And so we want to do one quick live to kind of say goodbye to Nikki.
If you guys saw
So
behind
long,
the camera
farewell.
right now, which we're not going to
Da-da-da-da-da.
make you privy to that, there's like an explosion of clothing in this room
Yes,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah. So we're all excited. I'm
We're
actually
not going to share that part today.
actually really happy for Nikki, and but we are gonna miss her for sure because
Aw.
I mean, for all she knows, I could be engaged by the time she gets back.
In 2 weeks?
I don't know. I
Oh
mean,
my goodness!
it's
What
kind of a
news
wild.
do you have?
It's
I'm
not.
dying
It's
to
not.
know.
It's not that news.
Inquiring mind.
We'll wait for a few more people to get on, and I'll share my news. And anyway, if you guys are just
You're not
joining us,
pregnant, are you?
hello
Just
there.
kidding.
I can't be pregnant, unfortunately. Not. It's actually.
I don't know what else is big news.
If you guys probably don't have this dream, but if you're a woman,
Hello.
later
We're
on
saying
in
hello
life,
for
do you
now,
guys have
Nikki.
nightmares that you get pregnant and then you're just like, ah! I have
Thank
nightmares
you.
all the time.
Thank you for the safe travel.
Hello there, yes. Nikki.
I have dreams where my younger son is like a baby. I'm still carrying him
Oh,
around.
I
and
have the
kid is
baby.
23
I have the
years
baby
old.
dreams
You have the
too.
baby dreams?
I still have
It
the.
doesn't happen with my oldest one. Does it
Really,
happen-
just your baby?
my little one, yeah.
My kids are always little babies in my
Hey,
dreams.
Holly.
Hi,
Holly's
Holly.
there.
You're joining us. Holly, how old are you? Are you kind of Gen X age? I'm sure you are. Otherwise, why would you be on this channel as much as you are? But we love having the women, the ladies on this channel. I always tell ladies, I'm like, this is where you need to be because all the amazing guys are here. So
And you learn so much of how guys think.
right. I mean, and that's why we get into
Hey,
we
round
get
two,
into
yeah.
it on
Hello.
our hello there. If you're just joining us, we get into it on these Gen
She
X
says
Unfilters.
she's in YA and Gen X. Holly
Okay,
said. Can you
okay.
see that? Can
Yeah.
You actually are wearing your glasses.
I
for
know,
once.
I am.
So you can see what they're
So
saying.
she's Gen X?
Speak Italian. No.
No, we do not speak Italian.
speak Italian.
And she's not going to Italy. She's waiting for me. We're going to go to Italy
Yeah.
together.
Yes.
Hi there, if you're just joining us. Welcome to Almost Famous, Gen X Unfiltered. We're sending Nikki off. She's leaving us for a
Holly
couple
says,
weeks.
let's just say she's in her 40s.
Okay, Holly,
Well,
good.
you're younger than us.
We're
so
glad
Holly.
you're here. And if there are any
Yes.
other women that happen to see us, because 80% of the people that see us on a live are not subscribers yet, join this crew. There's a lot of great men on this channel.
Yes.
They share the music every single day. You guys are commenting with each other when we share the songs. And so we're probably developing some good friendships, maybe even some love connections.
Somebody likes our hair.
It's got to be yours.
Thank you. I
It
could be
cannot.
yours.
It cannot
mine
be mine.
is like cotton candy today. It's
Okay, so here's my.
fluffy.
You guys want to
Look
know
at this.
my
Look
big?
at this. It's
You
just
want guys want to know
fluffy. I
my
don't know what to do with
big
this.
dating announcement? Should we wait for a few more people to get on the chat? Let us know where you guys are watching this live from. If you're just joining us, we got into sun signs last night. If you weren't on that live,
Oh, yes.
that was fun.
Sun signs or astrology?
Astrology,
I'm
really.
just saying, that's like...
Sun sign is like your
Isn't
major
it like
sign.
more of a star sign rather than a sun
I guess
sign?
it would be, right?
I don't know. That's
Okay,
what I
well, your
think
sun
of it.
sign is like the major sign, right?
Watching from Mexico and Texas.
Hi,
Woo!
we always have our Texas crew.
Michigan.
Always. Our Texas crew is loyal.
Pennsylvania.
Loyal.
Hello.
Hi guys, if you're just joining us.
Ireland.
Hi
Wow.
in Ireland. Oh, we've got international crew again. Thank you, YouTube, for bringing an amazing group of people together. Yeah, so 80% of the people that see us on the on our lives for the first time are not subscribers.
Brazil.
So please subscribe to the channel and be a part of this crew, you guys. This channel is growing because we're a great group of people. We share the music every single day. We share nostalgia. We talk about dating over 50 a lot. We talk about a lot of things, and we're going to get into a lot
Somebody's
of it.
telling us it's their birthday. I think we have to say happy birthday.
Happy
I
birthday
don't know that
to
we need to sing it.
you.
I'm not going to sing.
I
I'm not
think
gonna
Happy
torture you guys.
Birthday is one of the hardest songs to sing, actually. I wish they would have
Really?
made it an easier
Central
song.
Scotland saying hello.
Hi in
Australia.
Scotland.
Wow.
Hi in Australia. Okay, you guys ready for my big dating news? All right, drum roll. Can I get a drum roll?
What are we getting?
Drum roll.
that
We
for?
need a drum roll or something. I'm giving everybody my big dating news. You guys ready?
Oh, sorry.
Ready?
Yes.
I deleted my apps.
Didn't you say you were going to do that yesterday?
I did.
So I'm finding this
that
a
was
bit anticlimactic.
Look, I got hearts.
I was expecting something a lot bigger. I mean, you said you were going to do it.
I
so
know,
all
but
you
I
did was,
actually,
like,
I'm
do
a
what you
woman of my
exactly
word,
said.
and I did it, you guys, and it felt so good to just take that Bumble and take that Hinge and just delete.
Someone's giving you a yippee-ki-yay.
Thank you. I know. I feel the freedom. I feel like this. I'm not getting these. This bee likes it. This bee gets it. You know, you have to whatever. It's over, you guys. The madness is
someone
over.
from 619. That means San Diego. That's another.
Hi in
area
San
code.
Diego. So anyway, I got off the apps and I was feeling a little dopamine. Like I needed some dopamine today. I felt a little like I don't
you haven't
know,
been
like
getting your hit from the Bumble.
well, and the
Doesn't
weird thing
that
was,
give you
I'm like,
a
what if I
dopamine
missed
hit?
my soulmate by like one day? Like, and he was on Bumble. Like, and I just, if I would have waited one more day.
Somebody from Calcutta,
See,
India.
it's messing
wow.
with me, isn't it? I mean, that just shows you that apps mess with you. Because I'm literally having those thoughts. Like, what if my soulmate was on there and I just basically deleted
I
him?
know. No, that's not.
So dumb. Anyway, you guys, I got off the app. So,
Did you get a few booty calls on there?
so booty calls. That's interesting. Are you asking me personally if I had some booty calls?
No, yeah, but I'm not saying you went with it, but didn't you like have some people like kind of
I
proposition
felt like
you?
people assumed that you're just gonna hook up. I felt like the
The
conversation.
only thing on Bumble is your next STD. That is funny. That is funny.
I had people that I felt it could have led that way. Put it that way. I felt like that's what they were
We are
asking
both single
for.
in response to your question.
Yes, we are single. I got on the dating apps for 2 weeks. Actually exactly 2 weeks, and I got off fast.
We
and
are not
I couldn't
roommates.
I couldn't deal with it at all, you guys. And look, I'm getting a bunch of hearts for that. I feel like
Someone asked if we were roommates.
I'm gonna have more time so I can spend more time on this channel and spend more time, you know, God, like doing like things that actually, you know, I'll probably get dressed up a little bit when I go to the grocery store now. So who knows? Maybe I'll meet someone in the produce aisle or something.
You know, I've gotten hit on in the supermarket. Haven't
I
you?
have not. Do you guys
Really?
hit on people in the supermarket?
I've gotten hit on twice. Obviously, nothing happened. I did not.
I
give
mean,
them my
do you guys
number.
feel like supermarket is fair
A big
game?
hug from Argentina.
Hello. Where do you guys meet single? If you guys are single, where do you meet other single people? And if you're a guy, do you go up to the woman if you find her attractive? So I was talking to a guy, actually. I went on a date. It was my last Bumble date, official. Okay. And I asked him if he actually approaches women in the real world. And he said if he gets the sign or signal from her. And I'm like, well, what does that even mean? And he's like, if we make eye contact. I'm like, yeah, but like how much? And he's like, oh, I don't know. If she's looking at me and I'm looking at her like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, that's my problem. Is I don't think I have that vibe, like, you know, come talk to me vibe when we go
Well,
out.
I think that if you have to kind of smile and look at them and kind of
Yeah, but you like the little like doughy eyed, like little
Kinda like
you guys. Do you guys
see
need
like
that?
that. I just did it. Did you see me?
What? Let show.
I'll show.
Okay.
I'll do a
Would you
visual.
guys think that she's flirting with you if she does this? Do it.
Wait, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Show
do
these
it.
guys.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. What are you doing? Are you tilting your head?
Yeah, I'm kind of tilting my head and I'm smiling.
Wait. Let me see that. Okay. That would that work?
Would that work?
Would that work? I thought that was pretty innocent and sweet. Okay, so
You kind of like glance.
So
and
if
you
you're-
smile,
if you see
and
a
then you
guy-
kinda glance and you smile.
and you actually
Like that.
you actually would do that.
Oh yeah, I do it.
I think I've seen you do it, but not well, I don't know. So what guys, if there's a beautiful woman, like what does it take for you to go up and talk to her? Does she have to give you do that again? Do that look. Does she have to give you that look?
You kind of flip your hair.
Oh, the hair. If you're like this,
Flip the hair, and you're
if I'm doing this with my hair and I'm
I'm
staring at
doing it to
you,
the crew right now.
would you guys think that I was into you at a bar?
I'm just doing it to the crew right now. I'm
they
practicing on the
they
crew.
say yes.
Is that working or not?
So do women need to give you guys the signal before you guys come
So
over?
they're saying it seems to be working. I don't know.
What, the hair?
The
This?
hair or is it the look?
This? Well, we're in our pajamas
look.
right now, you guys, so I don't
But
know.
do you see how I'm like flirting with the camera? Like seriously, do you
Do
not
it
see
again.
me?
Ladies, okay, take some advice. It Like, you know, and you got a super sticker for that. That's amazing.
What's the signal?
I think
Everything
no.
is working.
Somebody
and
said no.
said no.
Somebody said that's not going to
Smile
work.
and eyes. Well, I guess it's different strokes for different folks.
But
For
how
some of these
much-
people, it would work, and for others, no.
But so how much eye contact does a woman need to give a guy before you guys feel comfortable coming up to us, approaching us? Why am I looking like I'm grabbing my boobs? It's funny when you do lives. You actually can see, we can see
They act like
ourselves.
there's something in their eyes. It's so funny. Use your sixth sense. I'm not sure.
Okay, use your sixth sense. I know, but like,
You'd be in disbelief for a minute.
I think the problem is that
Something about a cookie song. Oh,
if
goodness.
a guy is married or, you know, in a relationship, I don't want to flirt with him because
Well, you check for rings. You don't have a guarantee, but at least
yeah,
if
but
there's a
there's
ring,
a
you don't
lot
go
of
to-
married people that take off their rings or don't wear rings.
And then if they don't approach you, you know
Why
they're
am I
married.
shaking my finger at you guys?
I don't know why.
Is there somebody watching right now and I'm like, don't take off your ring when you go out? I'm like, I guess I'm basically scolding somebody that I don't even know. I
I'm
mean,
not sure why you're doing
I don't know, but you know what? I do think that like rings, sometimes there are certain types of
Somebody
people.
is married and happy. That's wonderful. That is the best case scenario.
I wish I was married
Brazil
and happy.
is there. Hello.
I would give anything to be married and happy. And it's funny because, you know, we are single and we do make the most of it and we're going to have a great life. We both have grown kids. We're so blessed that we put so many years into those, you know,
Shout out
relationships.
to Huntsville, Alabama. Got to do the shout out.
Shout out to all. Yeah, let us know where you guys are watching this live from and let us know what signal you need from a woman before you approach her.
Somebody says, I wish I was your husband.
At a bar.
Well, there you go. And somebody else said, stay single.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Niki, I still love you. There's Caveman. Hey, thank you.
See, you've got your super fan right there. I would love to get married again, and I
look so
think
bad.
I
Oh
do
my
think it's
God.
going to happen for me. I think
Crazy.
you'll be at my wedding. You'll be my maid
Yes.
of honor. At this
I
point,
better fucking be.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to meet him on Bumble because I'm not on Bumble anymore.
No.
I feel so good. God, it feels good.
Do a little dance,
If you
a
guys
little
are on
Bumble
dating
dance.
apps and you're feeling the stress of dating apps, think about getting off. I don't know. I did it. We'll see on the next live how I'm doing. I might be like depressed about it,
Might
but
be
for
back
right
on
now, I feel
Bumble.
great.
So I'll be like calling
Feel
her from
great.
Spain and be like, hey, how are you? She's like, bzz, bzz, bzz.
Okay, I
Bumble.
have another question for you guys. Thank you so much for answering all these great questions because I think it is important. We have people on this live. We're also going to have people watching this replay. Women want to know what signal do they need to give a guy to make him feel
We
comfortable
cannot have children, no, anymore. We already
approaching
have
her in a
children.
bar. It's really important. We need to know this from guys, okay? I've talked to two guys about that actually lately because I think these are great questions. Both of them said the women need to make eye contact. And it has
Can
to
you
be
cook?
3
Yes.
times.
I cooked dinner for Sonia and my son tonight.
She's an amazing cook.
This is my house and we just cooked.
Thank you so
We
much.
just cleaned up the kitchen and came and said hello to you guys.
How would you guys feel if a woman approached you in a bar? Would you be cool with
So
it?
somebody says, don't wait for a signal, come up to us. Sonia and I will never approach guys.
See, did I just pick up on
Greetings
that?
from Uruguay.
No.
Bienvenido Uruguay.
But I like what that person just said because what the second guy I talked to about this said that it's, and by the way, the guy that I
Just
talked
try
to
making
today,
the first move. Like, I can't make the first move.
what would be a first move? We're not aggressive women like that. What would be just say hi? Like, you know, you have nice eyes. I mean, what
Guys love being approached. I can't approach.
guys love being approached. Okay, I'm so glad we're having this
But
conversation,
so do
you guys.
girls, and girls are the men have
But
to approach us.
I know guys love
Those
being
are the
approached,
rules.
but
do we dance? Yes.
yes, we totally dance. So do you recommend that we maybe dance in front of the guy, like give him like do a little dance or
One
something?
guy just said they'd be caught completely off guard if a woman came up to them and just said even hi.
That's the issue. I think that's the issue. And there's a lot of women that are aggressive, but I would hope that at least in the beginning the man approaches me and, you know, takes the chance
Well,
and it's a
remember you
risk.
have that friend who had a friend, as in,
A friend who had a friend?
yeah, the girl who approaches whoever.
Oh
at the
yeah,
bar.
there was a very aggressive woman, yes. And it made us kind of uncomfortable a little bit.
Yeah, she dragged me along one
But
time.
she
and I felt
did
so
leave with a
uncomfortable.
guy. I mean,
Is
so I don't
that
know.
really the goal, though?
I
don't know.
I
that
think
that's
it was
the goal.
for her. I don't
Right,
know.
but that would not be my goal because everyone thinks you're going to go sleep with them, and that is not us.
So twice, what was it? Twice? Yeah. Well, this happened twice at dinner last night. There were two men at the place we were at.
Oh, yeah.
And both of them made the move, stood there, tried to say something funny. Actually, the doctor one was really funny. The guy that was trying to impress us that he was a doctor.
Oh, he was.
Remember him?
Is that the one with the move?
Okay, so this is the funniest thing. So the first guy came up to us, and what did he even say? He said something.
Well, I knew the main guy because I'd met him before. Like, I
The
just
guy
knew
with
him.
the direct TV?
Oh, no, not direct.
What did he say? This was funny.
Oh, I think he was an oncologist, and
Well,
so
he ended
if he
up
worked for
so
DirecTV.
so he ended up being
So
an
he wasn't-
oncologist.
We think he was an oncologist.
He was alluding to the fact that he's a cancer
Yes.
doctor, okay?
Yes.
But he
But
had
Sonia kind of reduced him to his T-shirt, which said
DirecTV.
So the guy's like, "No, I'm not the person you call if you have
So-
a problem with your
so I
cable.
asked him
but
if-
if you have cancer, I'm the person you call." And we're like not taking the bait. And he was like really trying to push the point that he was like an oncologist.
well,
or
he had
something.
a big T-shirt on that said
Wait a minute, they're a
DirecTV.
retired doctor. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, maybe he's a retired doctor that now works for DirecTV, or is there a retired
He
doctor on there?
didn't work for DirecTV, Sonia.
He had a shirt on that said DirecTV.
Well, maybe that's how that was clean in his closet. Maybe he'd gone on a bike ride because it looked like one of those things that bike riders wear.
Okay, that was the first guy. And then the second guy asked me to say, "Hey Daddy." What was it? He asked me if I could say, "Hi
wanted to
Daddy,"
say
or
hi.
something, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then he showed me the scene from the movie Wolf on Wall Street. Do you guys know the scene?
Yeah, I think it's not Naomi Watts.
He
it's
pulled it up.
Margot Robbie.
Do you guys know the scene we're talking about? Did she say, "Hey, Daddy"? What did she say? "I'm your dad. Be my daddy." Do you guys know what we're talking about? That scene? Yeah, you can find it on YouTube. It's on Wolf. Oh, they know. They know the scene. So he wanted me. What's the line that she says? "Hey, Daddy," or
You
something like
wanted
that.
to do the scene from Wolf of Wall Street with Margot
No
Robbie.
clue. No. So
The
you got.
wife, her name is Naomi in the movie.
Okay, but
the
that's
wife.
Margot Robbie, I
Yeah, it's
think.
Margot
Do you guys
Robbie,
know
yeah.
the scene? I get the guy is holding a baby, and she's on the ground, and she's wearing a T-shirt, I think. And yes, the guy actually asked me to recreate that scene in the restaurant, and I didn't know
Margot
what he
Robbie
was
is
talking about.
gorgeous.
She's beautiful. So I looked at the scene a little bit, and I'm like, "You've got to be kidding, dude! I'm not recreating that scene." Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
We're gonna
I
watch
remember
it.
there were like two scenes, but I don't. Well, we'll have to watch it. I don't really know the scene.
Okay, well, do you guys know? First of all, Margot Robbie is absolutely gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I mean, who is your favorite actress? Wolf of Wall Street's a pretty good movie too. Back in the day, that we had some really good movies. What's a movie that you guys would watch over and over and over again? There are some good ones. Like, can you know a lot of lines from movies?
Yeah.
She's good. Are you guys
don't know
the
that one.
Yeah, let's have a nope, can't say that. Sorry, can't say that.
Did you see? I actually slapped you so you wouldn't.
You've never
Because
seen
you-
Margot Robbie? She's absolutely gorgeous.
kept saying
Joe
that
Dirt.
stuff. You don't wanna repeat
Yes.
what that's
No, I'm
saying.
not
You
going
saw
to
it,
read.
right?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Stop being naughty, okay? This is like, you don't have to be naughty. Mrs. Doubtfire, that's a good movie. Oh my gosh, what are some other amazing movies that you would see over and over and over again? What is it? Does that say
I would
Black
see
Dynamite?
Dirty Dancing. over
Dirty
and over. I have seen
Dancing?
Dirty Dancing probably
You
more than
always
20
pull
times.
out these,
And of course, Pretty Woman.
I bet you're the only person on this live. I don't know how many people are on this live that would say Dirty Dancing.
And Pretty
Napoleon
Woman, and
Dynamite.
Pretty Woman. Oh God, no, I couldn't handle
Oh my
that
God,
movie.
that is so.
Private
I love it.
Benjamin.
That is so. Private Benjamin. I haven't heard.
Killer Instinct. The
I
Green
haven't
Mile,
heard of that.
Superman.
The Green
Which
Mile.
Superman? There's many Supermen.
I love Superman, you
Beetlejuice.
guys. I'm surprised no one's saying Star Wars, like the OG Star Wars, the first one. Oh my gosh, was so good. Look at all Casino. Yes, that was with
Days
Sharon
of Our
Stone.
Lives, that's a soap opera.
So are the
Driving
days of
Miss
our
Daisy.
lives. Look at, we're getting
Like
some.
sands through the hourglass.
So are the days of our lives. Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank Redemption.
Okay, Shawshank Redemption. One of my favorite scenes is when he
Goodfellas.
puts the music on for the prisoners, and he gets in trouble for that.
Superman 1978, Christopher Reeve. Who doesn't love Christopher Reeve?
But what was incredible about that scene in Shawshank Redemption is once the prisoners heard the music, they could replay that song over and over and
know what
over.
you're talking about. You know
Music heals. We talk about that all the time on
know,
this
but I don't
channel.
remember what you're talking about with
Shawshank
this.
Redemption. That's one of the best scenes
New
about
Jack
music,
City,
the power of
Pursuit
music.
of Happiness. Pretty Woman. See, Pretty Woman.
Pretty woman rocking down the street. Pretty woman. Okay, come on. Give us some. What's a movie you would
Lawrence
see
of
over and over?
Arabia. Scarface. I'm assuming they mean Platoon. They said Patton.
Patton. Okay, what about Happy
Blues
Gilmore?
Brothers.
How come no one's
for
saying
God's
Happy
sake,
Gilmore?
It sucks.
Happy Gilmore does not suck.
Oh, come
you
on.
guys, that
It's
was a
Adam
great.
Sandler.
I know, but that was a Flashdance. First, when
I
there's
love
nothing but a slow flowing dream. Whatever.
Okay. The needs to hide deep inside.
Love it. The big green. Okay.
Gladiator.
Risky business. I love it.
You know,
Titanic.
Will you believe I don't think I ever saw Risky Business?
Titanic was actually really sad. Okay, we've got
Tropic Thunder. That was hilarious.
That is such a good movie. Oh my gosh. What about
Fight Club.
What about Anchorman, you guys? What about Anchorman? Stay
for
classy,
God's
San
sakes.
Diego.
No.
She's not liking my picks. Oh my god.
Blazing Saddles. Mel Brooks. Love that.
I love it. Okay, keep it up.
Spaceballs.
You know some lines from Spaceballs.
It wasn't. I thought we were talking about movies that we've seen over and over again.
No, they are. But you know some lines from
I do?
Spaceballs. I thought that you've quoted some lines from Spaceballs
I?
before. I don't know. What do we got? What else do we have?
may have.
What about Benjamin Buttons? Remember that? Conan the Barbarian. There's a Red Sonja in that. Red Sonja was his girlfriend.
Frankenstein. Night at the Roxbury.
Oh, Young Frankenstein. I love it. Night at the Roxbury. My cousins own the Roxbury, actually. Roxbury, where the whole movie was about.
Rambo. My
back in the
Cousin
day.
Vinny.
I spent lots
Forrest
of time.
Gump.
I love Rambo. Oh my gosh. Okay, look at this.
Endless
Nothing to
Love
lose.
with Brooke Shields. The Green
Endless
Mile.
Love.
That's another great one.
We got some we got a lot of romantic,
The
men
Shooters.
on
John
this
Wayne.
channel.
Wonder Woman. Linda Carter. That's a TV show.
I know, but she was actually
She
really
was
good. All right,
awesome,
keep
but
it
she
up,
didn't
you
do the
guys.
movie.
What is a movie that you've
Gal
seen
Gadot made the movies.
more than 5 times? What about 10? How about that movie, 10? That movie,
What was 10?
I was too young to see the movie 10.
8 Mile.
I know, but what about the movie 10 with Bo Derek? Do you guys
don't
remember
think
the
I
scene
saw
where
it.
she's running down the beach?
I
And she's
don't-
got
I
like
never saw that
the
movie.
braids in her hair and
Spider-Man, The Cube, Up in Smoke,
what
Aliens.
are some movies?
The Good, the Bad, and the
Alien.
Ugly.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Sleepless in Seattle.
Rocky, Adrian.
Rocky
Adrian.
3, Rocky and Adrian.
Love Rocky.
Adrian,
Oh my gosh.
Rocky.
That's so funny. Bo
Glorious
Derek.
Bastards.
I know.
Ooh.
Bo Derek. I know. I mean, she was incredible.
50 First
actually.
Dates, Blue
Seven.
Lagoon, Seven. Ooh,
Is that a
was
scary
fun.
movie?
Oh, it's like thrill. That was.
Is that the one with Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt and Gwyneth Paltrow?
That's actually one of the scariest movies I've ever
That
seen
is
in my
freaky,
life.
'cause it was all about the 7 sins. and
Wasn't there
7
like a
vices.
head in the box on
That was
that
at the
one?
end of it. Yes, her head.
Her head.
Gwyneth Paltrow's
What is
head.
one of the scariest movies you guys have ever seen? What is the scariest
Island.
movie you have ever
I
seen?
don't like scary movies.
I know, but if they tell you, it's not gonna like freak you out. It's just they're just saying the name
but
of
I don't
it.
watch them like that. I don't feel like
Poltergeist scared me.
Poltergeist scared the crap out of me.
What is the
I don't
scariest
think
movie
I
you've
saw
ever
The
seen?
Exorcist because I was like, how could you?
I was scared of Friday the 13th just because of my age when I saw it for the first time, and the fact that
Creepers.
Jason never died.
Exorcist. See, yeah.
He never died. Exorcist was horrible. Alien was scary in its own way. Zombie. What about The Fog?
Grudge, Exorcist.
You guys remember?
I hated Poltergeist. I did see that one. The Shining.
What
Halloween.
about the Goop? The Blob? Is it the Blob? The Blob. Do you remember? Maybe that was
I'm
meant to be
worried about
funny.
you right now.
The Blob. I know. I don't even like scary movies. I'm asking them to talk about their scariest movies. What about vampire movies? Do you guys like vampire movies? Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Exorcist is really scary.
From the
Black Lagoon.
I can't speak English.
Okay, if you were to watch Creature from the Black Lagoon now, it probably wouldn't be that scary. Because I think it was
Children
made
of the
back in
Corn,
the day.
13
That was
Ghosts.
scary. Malachi. Actually, I heard
The Blonde is for me. I don't think that was a movie.
a dad was screaming Malachi at the park the other day, and I'm like, I
Gremlins is not a horror movie.
wanted to look at the dad and go, why would you name your kid Malachi? Like,
Goonies.
that is such a scary name. Like, how do you have a baby and go, He looks like a Malachi. Like after that movie, no Malachi. So that poor kid's gonna have
How
that.
is Malachi?
There was a dad screaming for his son Malachi at the park the other day, and I'm like, why would you do that to him? That's movie scared the heck out of all of us.
I didn't know there was a movie called Malachi.
No, it's Children of the Corn, and it was like
no.
super scary. I love vampire. What is the best vampire
Not
movie,
from the
you
UK.
guys?
Hello, UK.
You know the problem with the vampire
8
movies?
millimeter movie. Yeah, that was a good one. That
The
was
problem with vampire movies is vampires are sexy. And so at the end of the movie, you want a vampire to bite you in the neck because they are so freaking sexy. That's the problem with vampire movies. Were you ever attracted to vampires?
No.
Why was I?
don't know.
Maybe I should get into therapy before I
don't know.
actually start dating. I wasn't going to say online dating, but dating in general. Oh my God. If I was attracted to vampires, and maybe that's part of the problem. I don't know.
Jury's still out on that one.
Vampires look gay, in your opinion. Well, I know because they're wearing capes.
Jaws.
And they're
yes.
pale. Not that gay people are pale and wear capes.
Someone said Jaws. Jaws.
I actually read that book on my way to Hawaii, actually. That was a stupid idea when I was a kid. I mean, it was a great book, but my God, I mean, like why? Okay, so now that we've talked about your scariest movie, what is the funniest movie that you have ever seen that you are cracking up the entire time? I'm just going to say it. Airplane was actually probably one of the funniest movies. You don't think so?
It's one of the. I know that no one disagrees with me. One of the dumbest movies. I cannot handle that.
See, we're turning all the energy around. We're talking about funny movies. Funniest movie that you've ever seen. You cracked up the entire time. I have to say Airplane.
The first time I saw the next
Airplane.
two movies that
Gotta
I'm
be
going to
Airplane.
say, the first time I saw the one I'm about to say, I laughed my ass off. The second time, not so much. And
Wayne's World, so funny. What about Dumb and Dumber when they get into the snowball fight?
Okay.
Bam, bam, and
Can
then
I
he
talk? Something about Mary.
Oh, something about Mary.
I love something about Mary.
The scene with her hair.
Yes. Then I also love The Hangover. The first
The
one,
Hangover was so funny.
Hilarious.
Tropic Thunder. Okay, look at that.
Yes.
See, we got a lot of people that
Yes.
that are talking about funny movies.
Yes.
Something about Mary
And there was one
hilarious.
called Good Advice that no one's
Hey
ever heard
there.
of, and that was super funny.
If you're just
too.
joining us live, we got
Advice.
through the scariest
I
movies.
laughed at every line.
And now we're talking about the funniest movie you have
Hangover
ever
is
seen.
awesome, yeah.
You've ever seen.
Three
and
Stooges Go to Mars.
were there any
Animal
movies
House.
that you felt when they did the sequel, it was
Me,
as
Myself,
good?
and Irene, Sergeant Washington.
Pretty funny. Blazing Saddles, a lot of guys like, right? Why? See, she's yawning again. This is not normal. Normally, she's like Energizer Bunny.
I was cooking.
This girl, I know we weren't supposed to be on a live for very long, you guys, because she actually is packing and she's doing all. We just wanted to pop on and say Rodney Dangerfield was hilarious back in the day. Oh my God.
So was it Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield?
Oh, Back to
that was
School.
Hilarious.
What about the one where
Bruno, Dodgeball,
Weekend
Sausage
at
Party.
Weekend at Bernie's where they
Blazing Saddles is a classic.
Weekend at Bernie's. Didn't they put the guy on the roof?
The dead guy, they took him everywhere. I don't think I
Why is
watched
that?
it.
It's not even funny, but why was that funny for us?
Jerry Lewis movies. Back
Oh
to
my
School,
God,
yes,
totally. Back to School. Back to School was so good. But Weekend at Bernie's, that was hilarious. Wasn't it? I mean, but I thought Hangover, when Hangover came out, it was like everyone wanted Animal House, right? Back in the day. Oh my gosh. National Lampoon. You cannot go wrong with any of those.
All the vacation
Oh my
movies.
God, you guys, there's nothing better than National Lampoon's the Christmas one, where he puts the lights, he finally gets all the lights to work in the house. Chevy Chase was so good, like in his movies. That guy was one of the best comedians, I'm telling you.
Bridesmaids was epic, yeah.
Oh my God, Bridesmaids was awesome. So good. See,
I do want to tell you something. I got you something at the grocery store today.
You did?
Off the subject. I don't want to forget to tell you.
Okay, well, thank you.
The chocolate you like.
Oh, she got me chocolate.
And I got
Isn't
the
that
other
right?
kind, and they'll
What
like,
a good
oh, that's
friend.
milk chocolate.
Porky's.
So, yes.
Porky's was good.
Porky's.
I remember that back in the day. I mean, we had some funny movies. I still think Airplane, only because I've seen it several times, and I just think it's just the goofiest humor ever. Like, I just think it's funny. Yeah, let us know. What did you answer the question? What is your Funniest movie you've ever seen?
I said two of them.
So you said something about Mary.
Something about Mary. The Hangover. Good Advice
Hangover.
is a movie that almost no one has seen, but it's super funny.
Have
with,
you ever heard of Good Advice?
Denise Richards and Charlie Sheen?
That would probably be a weird movie.
But
because
they were married.
Police Academy. Oh
Yes,
my
Fast
gosh.
and the Furious. That was not Revenge
Yes.
of the Nerds. Oh, they were
Revenge
annoying.
of the Nerds was
Those were
funny.
annoying,
Flying
though.
High. Are you single? Yes, we are single. I just made my big announcement that I got off the dating app. I told you guys I was going to do it
Revenge of the
yesterday. And I
Nerds.
did it. I'm having a little bit of
Pineapple
withdrawals,
Express.
but I'm going to get through it. So I'll be fine, you guys. But yes, we are single, and it's okay. It's
Wedding
fine.
Crashers.
Wedding
I don't know if
Crashers
it
was
a comedy,
hilarious.
But I love that movie.
Vince Vaughn is so
He's so
funny.
funny
He's
every
so.
time.
And what about? Do you guys like Elf? I mean, do you like?
A lot of people like it. I don't like
I
it.
love
never
the
liked
movie
it.
Elf.
It's such a pop. My brother loves it. I just don't.
We love you too. Weird Science was
Yeah.
so good back in the day, you guys. No, American Pie. Oh God, that was such a good. A lot of men on here. Yes, we always have a lot of men. So about 80% of our viewers are male. So I always encourage a lot of women to join our channel because this is where all the guys are hanging out. So
Grease. I love Grease.
Grease was fun. That was a great movie. At one point in my life, I knew all the lines.
Crazy Stupid Love. Yes, I've seen it.
I have not. Love you too.
You know,
Thanks
she hadn't
for
seen
joining
Love
us.
Actually.
So we saw Love Actually around Christmas
weekend of my
time. Eddie
birthday, I made her watch
Murphy.
it.
Eddie Murphy, so good. Coming to America.
Yes.
Remember that?
Oh, I loved it.
Sound of Music. That wasn't. I don't think that was.
That's not a.
That was Spaceballs. We got another Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
I thought
Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights was so good. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am so glad we're doing this live because hopefully people watching the replay or you guys can get some ideas on some old movies. Sometimes, have you guys even been to the movie theater lately? Like I have.
Morning,
I cannot
Scotland.
tell you the last time a movie came out and I actually had to go see it in the movie theater. It's not like
I can't remember the last time I.
It's
I
not
think
like
it was
the way it used to
Barbie,
be.
The last one I saw.
Barbie. I know.
I saw Barbie. I saw Gucci, and I saw a 007
I saw
movie.
Barbie with
Those
my
are the most recent ones.
with my then boyfriend, and the only way he would see it with me is
Thank you. We love our fans.
Aw, we love you guys.
Yes.
He did watch Barbie with me because Margot Robbie was Barbie, so he agreed to watch it. And he the whole time his mouth was like he was drooling the whole entire time. But I'm like, oh well, it's my fault.
Well,
like
she is gorgeous.
I wanted to see Barbie, so that's what you have to do,
Who
right?
did you go with?
Yellowstone. That's good. Elvis Presley movies. I love
Who
Elvis
did you
Presley.
go? But to
Eric.
see Barbie. Oh, really?
Eric,
Oh.
my ex, Eric. Do we have to say his name on this live?
I didn't know who it was.
Well, you asked the question, so I had to answer it. So anyway, okay,
I
so
asked a question. I don't think I asked.
we have been on this live for 30 minutes. I know we're
Yeah,
you
they're
guys
from Indonesia.
this is gonna be kind of a quick live. She's traveling. This is our last live for like The Walking Dead. Oh my gosh, we're talking about scary movies again.
Monty Python Holy Grail is a hit.
Do you guys remember the first movie that you guys went to in the movie theater? I remember mine. Do you guys remember yours? My parents went to take me to go see Star Wars. And I'm telling you, it was like standing room only in there. It was like everyone
Thank you,
waited.
Killswitch.
Waited forever. Do you guys know what year Star Wars came out? I was like 8 years old. I can't even remember, but that was a movie on the screen. You could not believe like all of the characters and the scenes and everything. Star Wars, do you guys 1980? Okay, so I was 10 when that came out. Do you guys remember seeing Star Wars for the first time? That was like
I don't really remember this as the first movie I ever saw. But
1977.
One of the first movies I saw once I moved here.
Con Air was your first. Okay. Yeah, they're
was
talking
this
about their
that
first movie
no
that
one's
they
ever
ever
heard of. I probably called Earthbound.
Earthbound was your first movie that you
I
ever
don't-
saw?
No, I don't. That's the one I have a memory of.
Okay, well,
when
yeah.
I first moved to the U.S.
I
when I
mean,
was 8
it
years
could
old.
just be a memory. The other one,
I remember the movie Earthbound. I'd be curious to see
the
it.
other
'cause it's
first,
probably so bad.
not the first movie I saw was Never Ending Story. Do you guys remember that one? If you guys remember Never
I
Ending
did.
Story,
I kind of.
do you guys remember that? Did boys go and watch Never Ending Story? I don't think so. Was that more of a girl? The kid rode on like a big giant dragon or something. Starship Trooper.
Troopers.
Was that a movie out in the movie theater? Because I mean, being a girl, I don't know if I would have seen that.
No.
Corvette Summer, Star Wars.
Wars.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. I think we were all around that age for Star Wars. We were at the perfect age yet again for the perfect movies. We had the best music. We had the best movies. We had the best TV shows. We had the best childhood.
1975.
We had the best playgrounds. We had the coolest teachers. We had it all. We had it made. And we can say that we grew up in the best of times, right? That's why we share the music every single day, because it reminds us of all of the fun that we had. The drive-ins. Did you guys have drive-in theaters by you? Did you have drive-in theater by you? No? Did you guys go to the drive-in, or was that more of a, look, we're getting hearts for that. That was more maybe of a Midwest thing. I remember I went to go see my family in Sacramento and went to the drive-in. I was like, ooh, this is cool. I mean,
I don't think they had drive-ins here.
Oh my gosh, drive-ins were the
old.
best. Weren't they the best, you guys? The drive-ins. And you stuck the little noise thing right to your car.
During Never-Ending Story.
Really? You guys never went to a drive-in?
I don't know if I ever went to a drive-in.
There's people that went to, how many people have been to the drive-in, like back in the day? You remember that? I mean, you kind of went to the drive-in all the time. Yeah, Wes went to the drive-in to watch the movie.
They didn't watch the movie.
Oh, you didn't watch the movie.
So they were busy making out.
Oh, I didn't.
Kill Switch says they still have a drive-in there.
No way.
You're in Canada, right, Kill Switch?
No way.
Yeah.
Wow. So there's still drive-ins, you guys,
know.
in your area? I mean, I'm assuming that they would actually be profitable, wouldn't they? Those were cool back in the day. They were, you guys.
I never did
Have
that.
you never been to a drive-in?
I don't think so.
Kill Switch. Maybe you need to come to San Diego and take Niki and me, actually. And maybe I think we actually need to go to him, because I don't think we have drive-ins here.
Canada.
All right, well, maybe we'll make it happen.
Be a waste
Drive-in
for a
high
drive-in
school.
movie.
Well, I'm sure there's other things that we can do, Nikki. But I'm just saying, maybe go to a drive-in would be kind of fun, don't you think?
I'm just not going to comment right now.
There's one in Toronto. The movie Grease. Yes, they had a drive-in scene.
Naples, Italy.
Hi there, if you're
Wow.
just joining us on this live. We weren't going to make it too long.
I'm going to be near there-ish.
Ish. Well, you're going to be closer there than I am.
Yeah,
only
yeah,
open in the
yeah.
summer. Well, that would make
That
sense.
makes sense.
Actually.
Yes. I can see why they wouldn't have it in Ireland, because it rains a lot.
Hi there. We on this live, we never know what we're going to be talking about. And tonight we're talking about movies, scary movies, funny movies,
Come to
favorite
San Luis
movies.
Obispo, California.
I
They have a
love
drive-in.
San Luis Obispo. My dad went to Cal Poly. My dad, who's my favorite man in the entire world,
I feel about my
which
father, too.
she's too tired. Thank you
not
so
that
much.
tired.
Oh, we just got a super thanks. Thank you so much.
you. My
She's
hair
too
looks
tired to have this conversation, but in a future live, we are going to talk about dads. We are going to spend the entire live talking about dads, because we were both blessed to have the best fathers growing up, and we are girls. We have the father-daughter relationship. I know some of you, a lot of you guys on this channel are dads. You have a dad, obviously you wouldn't be alive, right? And I really want to talk about dads. And I want to talk about the music that you share with your kids, the music that your dad shared with you. So we're not going to do that on this live, but that's one of the things I want to talk about on a future live, because I will tell you what my father did for me and my sister, it shapes who I am still to this day at 55. He's 88. He's going to be 89. I still call him and the reason I'm thinking about this, the reason
I have a hard time falling asleep as it is.
The reason I'm
actually not
thinking about
falling
this
asleep. I'm just yawning.
is because of the song Come Undone that we shared, Duran Duran. And my question to all of you guys is, who do you call when you come undone? And I'm like,
someone just said, Sonia, you sold my wife and I our house.
no, I could not have. That's no.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I am the that
Sonia
realtor.
that they think.
Anyway, I just want to finish this real quick. So come undone. Who do you call when you come undone? And the first thing that I thought of was my dad. It's my dad. And I still call my dad when I come undone. And I have to remember that he's 89 years old and the poor guy gets nervous and I have to explain myself 5 times. And I tell my sister, I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I can't. But oh my God. My dad has been so there for me my entire life, you guys, and I love men because of the example that my dad was for me and my sister, and I know she had an incredible dad too. So we're gonna be talking about dads on these future lives, okay, you guys? So if you're not subscribers, subscribe to the channel because we've got that topic and a lot more coming up. Okay, but I want to do some tributes to the great dads that follow us on the channel. A lot of your memories that you guys share have to do with memories with your dad or memories with your kids. Okay, so I know we have a lot of amazing dads on this channel.
You're still with Coldwell. Were you with Coldwell Banker?
I was with Coldwell Banker. Yes, absolutely, I was. But I didn't. If I would have helped you with a sale, I would have worked with another agent probably. So maybe I do know you from then. Sorry, I think we thought we were being funny, but that would be such a small world, wouldn't it?
I mean, I don't know what you've done real estate wise.
Yeah, I was with Coldwell Banker in the desert. So, which is a place that I
yes,
love.
I knew it was you.
Oh, okay. Well, hi there.
Father of the Bride.
Such a small world. Father of the Bride, great. So we're gonna get into dads. We're gonna get into talking about dads.
I remember you because you were so nice to my wife.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate that. I'm like, thank you so much. I try to be nice to everybody, of course.
That's a nice thing to say.
Yeah, no, it is very nice. Thank you so much. I haven't done a lot of real estate. That's why it's a little surprising to actually have somebody come on here and know me personally from real estate, because it's like, I really didn't
a small world.
I really didn't do a lot of real estate. So I appreciate you being on here. It is such a small world, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, and I hope you guys are subscribers to the channel. Let your wife know what we're doing now. And this is all because I was sharing real estate content, and I was sharing it with AC/DC, Metallica, and Def Leppard music, and everyone wanted to talk about the music and not the real estate. So then I decided we needed a channel so we could talk about the music every single day, and here we are. So anyway, what are they saying?
Women on the left don't give her alcohol anymore. Nobody's drinking.
We're not drinking.
We're not drinking. This is water and orange juice.
No more.
Good night from Ireland.
Hello there, you guys.
Canada.
Hi.
So take care, West Coast, Niki.
So I had a thought before that. Oh, we're just about the dads. Yes, and there's a lot of dad movies that we could talk about. There's a lot of songs that have to do with fatherhood. There's a lot of songs that probably remind you of your dads, your grandfathers also. There's music that reminds me of my grandfathers as well. My grandfather was a cowboy, and he got me into Johnny Cash and Waylon Jennings and, all the old school cowboy music back in the day. So anyway, we're going to talk about dads on this channel because we have a lot of men on this channel. We think that what you guys are doing is worth talking about and celebrating. Okay, so just wanted to let you know that we're going to be talking about you guys a lot. Because we appreciate you, right? And are you reading all these comments? There's so many coming up. Oh my gosh, I know. There's a lot. Mm-hmm. Okay, so one final question for you guys. It's totally off topic. Before we go, this one's got to go to sleep. She's exhausted. I have one other funny thing that happened, and then we'll get off this live. So there was a guy today that I thought was very attractive. Like, he was on a scale from 1 to 10. He was probably like a 8.5. And I mean, there's no 10s, right? We know that.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about, I'm asking these guys, I'm just talking about a story. I saw a guy today. He was probably like an 8.5. He was hot. He was like really good looking guy, but he was wearing Crocs. So my question to you guys is, would that ruin it for you if a woman was wearing Crocs?
It would totally. I would not go out with a guy who's wearing Crocs.
If a guy was wearing Crocs, ladies, so that would be a turnoff. So you would not go out with somebody if they were wearing the wrong shoes? Really? I know. What did somebody say?
Who cares?
Well, okay, so you're saying I don't know, it just was weird to me.
Someone said run.
Okay, that's what I thought too. It was just like, I kind of scanned him.
Some people doesn't charge by feet, but you know what? God knows what the rest of the thing. It says a lot about a person.
So are you saying you wouldn't if there's an 8.5 and he had Crocs on? No. What about you guys? If a woman was wearing Crocs, would that be a turnoff? What do you think? That's such a crazy question. Crocs are what? made from.
Popular in Florida.
I know they are, and I think maybe this guy was from Florida. I mean, he didn't know better, but
He should be arrested.
I mean, my son wore Crocs when he was like
problem,
5. Like he had like
Yeah, exactly.
the
Dylan was like
the
little.
little cars, you know, the little things that you
Yes.
put in them. I literally looked at this guy. I'm like, I didn't even know they made them for guys that are like 6'4". I'm like shocked. Are they? Oh, they're from Florida. So I guess a lot of guys wear Crocs in Florida. Okay, so you're kind of used to that. Crocs are cozy. They're cozy. Okay.
Listen, Crocs are
They're cozy.
ugly.
And this guy's
I don't
saying
know
women are
like,
different.
I don't know, like, where was he wearing the Crocs?
Well, I don't really want to say. I mean,
You don't have to say, like, was it at a grocery store?
a shopping center.
Okay.
He was wearing Crocs, confidently wearing Crocs. So gay. Everyone's saying gay. I mean, you know, and he was about it. He was an 8.5 solid.
There are 10s, you know.
I don't think there are 10s.
Of course there are.
I don't think so. I think on a look scale from a 1 to 10, there are no 10s.
I disagree.
At least not in like real life, like walking down the street. Do you guys ever see 10s walking down the street?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Confident man. So they're saying he's confident because he was wearing Crocs.
Crocs are feminine.
Crocs are feminine. That's what I thought. Okay. See, I think.
Don't judge him on the shoes. Holly, come on.
Oh, God.
Would you
really,
date a guy who had Crocs, Holly? I'm sorry, Holly. Let's get real. No, girl.
Holly,
No.
come on.
No, Holly.
Help us
Come
out,
on.
Holly. Okay. We have one woman that says she doesn't care. She could care. How old was he? I would say he was in his early 50s. Wearing Crocs. I just, you know, when things happen, you know, I just like to come on the lives and kind of, you know, mention these.
There are real 10s. Of course there's 10s.
I don't think there are 10s. Do you guys?
Listen, it's all on your own scale, though.
Do you guys
I mean, of
ever
course there
see
are,
a
because-
10 walking down the street ever?
Sure.
Do you really? I don't think so. I don't think that there are 10s. I mean, maybe if there were, somebody's a 10. Someone thinks they're a 10. I don't know. That's why I say a solid 8. Like,
Somebody said they're training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and they wear Crocs. Well,
they're
hopefully
saying
you don't
he's
wear it
broke.
out.
He's broke.
Broke.
Like, you know what? That's why these lives are great, because you're getting kind of some perspectives, right? We're getting, you know, people on the chat.
Argentina.
And maybe you wouldn't know, you know, maybe you just need to maybe think twice. You know what? The other shoes that I cannot stand, probably more than Crocs, that men wear. Okay. Are you guys ready for this?
Lima, Peru.
You don't
Yes.
even know what I'm going to say here.
Toe shoes are the worst.
No.
Yes.
No. You know what are worse?
What?
TiVos.
No.
TiVos are the worst shoes
They're not Tevas?
ever.
Tevas or
Are they
Tevas?
TiVos or Tevas?
Aren't they Tevas?
You guys know what I'm talking about, right? They're like they must look like
No,
Jesus
but I'm
shoes
sorry,
for
they
guys.
are not as bad as the toe shoes.
TiVos.
When people wear shoes that look like feet, that is the worst.
Okay, that's weird though. But I think they're doing that
people do
because
it. It's
maybe they're. You guys
horrible.
know what I'm talking about? TiVos, right? It's like they're flat, and then they've got like a strap and a whatever. Those are like the worst. No, there's no guy that's gonna look sexy in TiVos. I'm sorry, it's just not. You can wear them on a hike. You can wear them like whatever. Ugh,
No,
horrible.
I hate those toe shoes that they look like feet.
Okay, but I think TiVos are worse.
Tevas.
Are they Teva? You guys, are they Tevas or are they TiVos? Do you guys remember? Do you guys know what we're talking about?
My ex-husband used to wear them.
Oh,
They were Tevas, I believe.
are you
I
serious?
think so.
He used to wear them?
Well, back in the 90s, late 90s when we got married, yeah.
Are they TiVos or Tevas, you guys? I don't even
I can
even
Google it
remember.
right now, but
I don't even remember. Caldwell Banker. Someone's still saying Caldwell. Anyway.
Not Coldwell.
Okay. Caldwell Banker.
Bankers.
So you guys, okay, so I guess I don't know what they're called, whatever. TiVos, Tevas, those I think are the only thing that is actually worse than Crocs. I would pick a guy wearing Crocs over a guy wearing TiVos. Wear boots, exactly. If he was wearing boots, I mean, we wouldn't even be having this conversation, right? Yeah. So, okay, so I think, I mean, for the most part, people are saying, except for Holly. Holly is way more forgiving about shoes.
I just think it's different strokes for different folks. Like, I'm super into fashion and style and all that stuff, so I get that people don't always have
her husband
sense
wore
of
those
style.
too. Yep.
But
yes, we are
there's
single.
some shoes that are absolutely horrible, and
Bless you.
Crocs
My
are one of
gosh.
those.
What are
So
what
are
are
Tevas.
what are
So are toe shoes.
what are shoes that a man wears that are sexy? Let's talk about the opposite. What do you
Somebody
find?
must Tiff bought a house from you as well.
No, that's not possible. There's no way. What are some sexy shoes that a guy could wear? For me, it's cowboy boots. If a guy wears cowboy boots, sexy.
I
And
like cowboy boots, but
I
I also
love
like.
cowboy boots.
I
You
even
go
like when they're like wearing sneakers and they're like leather. I like that. It's kind
Texas
of
guys know this
classy
already. I think
look.
it puts like you're 3 inch taller when you wear cowboy boots too, so that's kind of good for guys too. But cowboy boots on a man, sexy, sexy. Oh my gosh, total opposite of Crocs.
I'll be right back.
If that guy, really?
Yeah, I need
If that guy was wearing,
an allergy situation.
okay, if that guy was wearing, good, we can talk about her now, you guys. Just kidding. So what are we gonna do when she leaves? Should I still do some lives? Maybe I should bring some friends on the lives while she's gone. Because I'm definitely, it's way more fun when Niki's, and I'm gonna see if we can do some go lives together. Oh, she's back. Let's stop talking
Are
about
you
her.
gonna
Stop
cheat on
talking
me?
about
You're
her.
gonna bring other people? What? When I'm not here, I heard you.
I knew she wasn't gonna like that. I knew it. No, of course not, Nikki. No, we're gonna wait
allergies.
we're gonna wait for you to get back, okay? We're not gonna do a live without you. See, she doesn't want to be left out. Get 7 pairs of cowboy boots. That's right.
I have like 9 or
Yes,
10.
I know.
So I actually.
We
I'm
have
pretty
cowboy
obsessed.
boots, penny loafers.
I have like all these boots sitting on the floor.
I
right there.
love penny loafers, you guys. I love there's some nice shoes that men wear. Huh?
I have known Sonia since 2020.
Yeah, 2020. We met during the pandemic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, love you too, you guys.
Allergies.
She's turning red.
Allergies.
Oh, she's got allergies. So,
That's okay.
so yeah, so we are. Yeah, okay. So I think you got combat boots. Damn. Hi. Thank you so much for the support, you guys.
Yeah, thank
I guess
you.
it's because we're actually telling guys that.
They say, yeah, Sonia was so nice with somebody.
So.
Somebody knows
Get some
you.
cowboy boots, you guys.
Good morning from Greece.
Just saying
Wow.
hello in Greece.
We love our Greeks.
If you guys are just joining us,
My wife still talks about Sonia.
we have all decided that
They really like you, Sonia.
we are all decided that Crocs are out, TiVos are out, cowboy boots are in. Okay, so if you missed the live, as a crew consensus, I think we've all determined that for men. Okay, we'll get into women's shoes on another live. Okay. Women's shoes. Thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. I personally, I don't
Stiff.
have a foot fetish, you guys. I feel like I'm doing another confession right now.
Oh my goodness.
I think
Oh, no.
feet are sexy. Just gonna say it. I think feet are sexy. And I think women's feet are sexy. I'm not attracted to women at all, but
You know, I just got a pedicure today. I won't show my feet, but I just got a pedicure, so they look nice to me.
Yeah, your feet are beautiful. I'm not
They look nice
attracted
again.
to your
No,
feet
I
at all.
understand.
But
But
I
they look
think
decent now.
I think women's feet in the right shoe is sexy. I think it's so
Somebody
sexy.
says my husband has a thing for my feet.
Yes,
Oh,
I
I
know.
love having girls here.
I know. Yay, we've got some women. Okay, so yeah, so guys, are you guys feet guys? Like, it sounds so weird to even see. We getting some hearts here for that. The open-toed, like, sexy.
They're still talking about the real estate thing that you
No,
fanned the
I
wife.
know. Oh,
You calmed her down.
Really? Okay,
He
good.
was sweating bullets.
Okay.
They said you fanned them.
I fan them. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. You like women with long hair. And sexy feet? And sexy feet or long hair? Which is more important to you? That's a good question.
I think long hair.
Long
as
hair
long as it's
for
pretty.
guys think
It's gotta
long
be not
hair
every-
is more.
Not every hair is pretty.
She's not with Caldwell Banker anymore. Okay. Yeah. So we're still talking about my real estate. That's so funny. Long hair. Oh, so
I like a woman with bedhead.
So look at, they're gonna pick long
This
hair.
is bedhead right here.
They're gonna pick long hair over sexy feet. These guys.
I would agree with that.
This is why we love Gen X Unfiltered, you guys. These are the questions that nobody else is asking on YouTube right now. We're asking them, so
we want your input.
we're getting the
'cause
answers.
We don't know.
So all the
exactly.
guys are saying they
Hello
prefer.
from Italy. Woo, Italy.
So they prefer long hair over nice feet. If the person that you were dating did not had ugly feet, would that be a turnoff? Would you just not look at them? Do you just pretend that they don't exist? Do you ask them to wear socks? Like, what do? Do you just, is it not that big of a deal?
I think ugly feet are. Ugh.
But would you not go? Would you not go out with somebody because they had ugly feet?
Oh, it's. Oh. I was on a.
I actually can't
I was
believe we're
invited
actually
on a
having
yacht once, and this one girl had a date with this guy, and it was like he had like toe fungus. It was so disgusting.
Okay, but that's different.
That's so
That's somebody that's
disgusting.
not taking care of their feet.
Uh,
But like just a turn off. See, I know it's a turn off, you guys.
Yeah,
But
oh
is
my
it a
God.
turn on when someone has beautiful feet? This is
I think pretty feet
this
is always
is gonna
acceptable.
sound so friggin' weird, but I
Do
go.
they smell? Because that matters. All
That
he
is
said.
true. That is true. I go into a sauna every single day at the place that I go to, and I am always looking at people's feet. Does that make me weird?
Where?
In the sauna, I'm always looking at people's feet. Does that make me weird? I've
A
never
little
actually
bit
said this out loud.
odd.
I've never said this out
I
loud.
don't look at people's feet.
I just think you don't.
No.
But I think some men have sexy feet. I don't know. They look. It just looks. They look masculine or something. I know. Someone's throwing up. I'm making someone throw up with this conversation. I'm sorry. This is Gen X Unfiltered. Sometimes we talk about the stuff that you just don't know how we even get on these subjects. You do the same. See? Okay.
You look at people's feet in
Yes.
the sauna.
Yes. There are some people have sexy feet. Some people have
They
strong
look at the
feet.
hairstyle.
Some people's toes. There was a woman doing yoga next to me the other day, and her pinky finger stopped here on both sides.
What?
Stopped here.
What?
Her pinkies were only this long. Some people's toes, they're all feet are all different. So, yeah, some are sexier than others. I don't know. Maybe it's
Morning and happy Tuesday from South Africa. We're
Hi.
still in
Oh my
Monday.
gosh. If you're just joining this live, we just completely went off the rails, and it all started with
I
the
think
Crocs.
by we mean you.
It started with the Crocs.
Because I have nothing to do
question.
with this.
It's
foot
we went from
conversation.
Crocs to Tivos to cowboy boots to talking about feet. We're just gonna basically put it just right
I'm
there.
not a feet fan, yeah.
I'm a total feet fan.
No.
Yeah, they actually and I
I
will
don't
say
like it when men's feet
I'm
are
not
nice, though.
I'm not
I pay
attracted.
attention to how their feet look because I don't like yucky feet.
I'm not attracted to women. I'm just gonna say that right now. But when they are wearing sexy shoes and they have pretty feet, I have to say I'm like, it's a turn on. I can't believe I'm actually saying that on this YouTube.
What's the turn on? Jesus. I think I tuned out because this is so interesting to me.
When I see a woman with beautiful shoes and she has pretty feet, to me, it's kind of like a turn on.
It turns you on?
Yeah, it turns me.
Why
Yeah,
would you be turned on by a woman?
I don't know. I don't know.
We're worried about her.
Do other women have this
We're
same
worried
thing?
about
Look,
her.
I'm getting hearts
No,
right now.
no.
It doesn't mean I want
I
to
mean,
do
I can't
anything with
speak for
her.
anyone but myself.
I don't want to
No.
do anything with her.
Speaking for myself only. No, someone said let's explore that.
I know. I think we should explore that on a future live. We'll get into this. Okay, maybe we can bring like some sex expert. We should probably have some sex experts on our lives sometimes because we get into these subjects quite a bit, and I think that they could help us. What do you guys think? I think getting them on here and maybe they can give us some tips.
I would
Some
love
tips.
to have a little enlightenment on this subject because I don't know what she's talking about.
Okay, let's do it, you guys. We're going to try to get some sex experts. How do we find a sex expert in San Diego? I don't know.
I remember you mentioning your son. I think his name was. How's he doing?
Which one?
Chris. Said
Wait,
Chris.
wait, which one?
You know, they know Chris. Mentioning your son, Chris.
Really?
So they
Chris
just
is
said
doing amazing.
Yeah.
He's in New York, my son, and he's working
they're saying that they remember you mentioning him when you were working with him.
I know,
So they
and
really know you.
Yeah, so he's been with Deloitte for 4 years. He's doing incredible. And he's my middle son, which
That's so good to hear, he says.
that's another subject we can talk about is if you were ever a middle child or an only child. I tend to attract only children for some reason. All the guys that I go out with were only children. Nice feet though.
Someone
They
likes
all
to
have
change
nice
out their
feet.
shoes all the time. That's important because otherwise they get stinky.
Oh, I will date an only child, but he's got to have nice feet. Okay.
I wouldn't want to date an only child. Oh,
I
God, they're just
attract
selfish.
only children.
Oh, they're selfish.
I don't know why that. Do you guys think only children are selfish? I mean, do you think there's something to that? You think the firstborns are always the ones that like go out there and charge the world?
Charge the world?
Yeah, like you go out there and you just, blaze trailblaze.
I'm a firstborn.
I'm a firstborn too.
I don't know if anyone would call me a trailblazer, but whatever.
I think you're a trailblazer. I think so.
What blaze have I? What trail have I?
This one right here, you're Niki. You do the Cookie Monster song. You do Bad Bunny. You have all these people that want to marry you on here. Yeah. So I did.
So funny.
I shared a clip of our live today, you guys, and I had to remove it because YouTube translated her Bad Bunny into the English, and it didn't make sense when I. Literally, it made no sense. I was so mad at YouTube.
Who's talking about dating children? No one's talking about dating children. What on earth?
What did they say?
They say, please don't date children. I don't know what people are talking about.
Well, maybe there's...
When you're
maybe
middle age, who's dating children?
I
don't know where they're getting impression of dating children.
Maybe they're talking to somebody in the chat.
They're talking about adults who are only children, who did not have siblings growing up.
Niki, maybe English isn't their first language and they're having a hard time understanding what we're saying. That's possible. I'm just going to give them the benefit of the doubt because I don't...
But they said it 3 times, so I just wanted to address the fact that we're talking about...
You don't need to. If somebody does that 3 times, it's probably a troll. So don't even... Just ignore them. Yeah. Ignore them. It's not, you don't even need to talk about that. I'd rather talk about feet and why, as a woman, I'm attracted to women. No, I'm attracted to women's feet. Well, I don't know. We'll get an expert on this channel, you guys, and maybe they can help us dive into that. Okay. All right. No, somebody's saying no. I don't even know what no is for.
No, don't pay attention. That's the one who's talking about the only children.
Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe they might be a little, I know you're a late bloomer.
English is maybe it's not English as a first language. Like
exactly. That's what we're going to give it. Yes.
You said only single children like you. People who grew up as only children, not children.
No. Let me explain. Okay.
Yes, please do.
So when people are only children, sorry about that you misunderstood that. What I meant is that as a child, they didn't have a brother or sister. It was just them.
They're not children now.
That's what we're talking about. No, but I just wanted to clarify that, okay? So no, I wasn't
misinterpreting it.
Yeah. So basically, sorry, I understand why you got a little confused on that. Only children means that you did not have any siblings when you were growing up.
You're an only child.
You're an only child.
It's an only child.
You're not a child anymore.
Kid with no brothers and sisters.
Although
that's what an only child is.
You might act like a child and you're 55 years old.
Yes.
We're not going to get into that tonight because it's too late.
Because you're an only child. But it doesn't mean you're a child any longer.
So they're not child age. They just act like children still, possibly.
Because
I don't know.
They were only children.
But now I hope you understand what we were talking about, okay? So yes. So white toenails is a thing for some reason. I have white toenails, actually. Yes, and I think it is a thing. I think, do you have white? No, you don't.
No, I just went pink.
I know. Here we go. Okay, so we got off of that subject. Everybody knows what only child means now. Okay. Woo. Well, there was a little misinterpretation.
That was important. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. No, it was. Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Well, she got. No. Yeah. She thought. Yeah. I mean, because. So you have to understand
where misunderstood.
Where we're coming from. So we get some trolls on this channel that like to just say stuff. So in that case, though, that was a complete misunderstanding of what I was saying. So I'm glad we were able to clarify that.
Yes.
Okay. So, whew. Okay. So I think we got into some amazing subjects. We started with movies, and then we ended up with Sonia is attracted to women's feet. That's where we ended. So you never know what we're going to talk about in these lives.
No.
You never. No, don't be sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Don't be
I'm
sorry.
glad we were able to clear it up.
Yeah. Don't be sorry at all. It's all good. Okay, you guys, we are going to get off this live. I hope this was interesting for you guys. It sure was interesting for us. And
I'm still recovering from some of these I don't know, bombshells. Was it?
Oh, yes. Well, that I got off the dating app?
You look at people's toes when you're in the spa thing.
Oh, yeah.
No wonder I could never understood why she loves to do like her cold plunge and spa. Now
I don't do that because of the feet.
Penny has dropped.
No, it's not because of, oh my gosh, you guys, I sound like a freak now. Like, no, it's just, You know, when you're in the sauna, it's 190 degrees. I mean, you're looking around. So, I mean, it's going to blame
I don't
me
go
for
into
that.
saunas.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Normally.
maybe if you did, you would check out people's feet.
No, I don't
Right?
think so.
Right? All right, you guys, we're getting off this live. It was awesome. We're not going to be on a live with
The
Niki.
blonde lady's name is Niki.
We're not going to be on a live for about 10 days with Niki because she is going to be leaving us. So say goodbye to Niki.
I will, yeah.
I will try to think of some fun lives, you guys, to do in the meantime. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel and make sure you catch a live. Turn your notifications on because you never know. I'm going to bring in some special guests. She's
already replacing me.
Don't look at it that way, Niki. Don't
yet.
look at it that way. Look at their substitutes.
How am I supposed to look at
They're
this?
substitutes. Oh my gosh. Oh my
I can't be
gosh.
substituted. Holly, did you see this?
I know.
Come on, Holly, help me here.
So in a perfect world, you want me to wait?
I have pink toenails. See, my hands are pink.
Yeah.
I matched my toenails to my hands.
So I will bring on some
should
special
just stay.
guests.
I'm going to Europe on Wednesday.
Yeah, she's leaving us. Yeah, they would like you to stay, actually.
See? Can't replace her. I like her. She's
I know.
nice. Thank you, Holly.
I know.
We love you, Holly.
This is not a permanent thing. This is just a totally temporary thing. We are not. They know a girl named Niki. I love your name, Niki. Actually, my niece's name is Niki as well.
The world is a small place.
Yes, it is. So I will try to think of a way that we can go live together. I don't even know if she needs a YouTube channel or not. I'm going to do some
9
research.
hours ahead, so it might be.
It doesn't matter.
challenging.
We can if we pick. If we do it at night. Oh, you like to sleep in. Never mind. That's not going to work. We'll figure it out, you guys. She's only gone for 10 days. It's not like she's gone for like 6 months. So we'll figure it out. I'll think of some fun things to do in the meantime. And when she comes back, it'll be a big, party, like a welcome back party. Okay.
I am not going to go meet a guy in Europe. I'm actually traveling with my children and I'm meeting my brother. So that guy I'm meeting, but I'm related to.
Yes.
And his whole family. So it's a family trip.
Tell them where you're going, Niki. They want to know.
I am going to Spain and to France.
Yep. So I know. Feel sorry for her, right? How are you today? How are you doing? Okay. Are you hitting me? Because you can read faster than me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, you guys. So we're going to get off this live. Anyway, you know where she's going to be for the next 10 days. Not with us, but I'll have some fun guests, surprise guests, which will make the lives fun. You never know what you're going to get. And maybe even a foot psychologist. Do they have those? Somebody that can analyze me live, maybe? That might be kind of fun.
I don't know.
I'll come up with something. You know I will. Anyway.
That is so terrible, by the way, about your wife and losing her toes because she was in the Air Force in Alaska. I don't know if you're picking up on that, but they keep talking about it. They keep asking him about it. So I think we should acknowledge it.
Oh my gosh.
Because of frostbite in Alaska, she was in the Air Force or something.
Wow.
She lost half her toes in her left foot
On
or
her
something.
left foot?
Yeah, read the messages. You'll see it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, so I want to acknowledge that. And we're really sorry that happened to her.
Yeah.
I think it may have been the guy whose wife you were nice to, by the way.
Interesting. Okay.
If I'm not wrong, if I'm reading the names right.
Yeah, that's sad. I'm sorry
They're
about
asking
that.
him how many fingers. See?
Wow.
It was driving during Operation Desert Storm. That's the same person, Far Point Station, that said he knows he was a realtor.
Okay. So sorry about that.
But she wasn't deployed to the Middle East. Well, that's good.
Okay.
But still, that's
yeah,
horrible.
that fucking sucks. Yeah, that sucks.
That's the one who children.
I know, you guys. I mean, yeah, we should definitely.
We have to embrace life,
Yeah, absolutely. That sucks. Okay. Well, we're sorry about that. And you seem like an amazing guy, and she's a lucky woman. And
do you want to see a photo? I mean, maybe not.
No.
We don't need to be intrusive.
No, that's okay. Yeah. All right, you guys, we're heading off the live. Catch us on the next live. We got to get this girl to bed. She's exhausted. And
I'm gonna be packing still.
Yeah, she's got to pack.
Got all
and
this clothes to pull out of my
anyway,
closet.
keep your notifications on for future lives. I will have some special guests, so you will be surprised who I will be sitting with. You never know. So anyway, you guys, it was great hanging out with you as always. And thank you so much for spending some time with us. We know your time's valuable, so we're glad that you chose to spend it with us. Little Gen X Unfiltered, very unfiltered tonight, I will say. Very unfiltered. Anyway, you guys.
Talking about the Poor
Really?
lady and her she wears
okay.
like a
Anyway,
huge
you guys,
big chunk.
hope you guys have a great rest of the night or day or whatever it is
Yes.
you're doing. We'll see you guys on the next live, okay? Bye.
Okay, bye.